not a fan of these Liner World liners. I don't know if you see, it's got a lot of stretching all the way around, which most of them are really light and flimsy, but this is a better quality one, and so it's a little bit thicker, so it doesn't stretch as easy. So we're gonna have water started here in a minute, and we're gonna watch it stretch into place. Nice and water. Here's the company Liner World I recommend staying away from. You see, notice it doesn't say anything about the wall height, and that's why we are super tight in here, because they make it designed to stretch, I guess. All right, I just made that video on complaining about the quality of these liners, and it's funny because I just looked at their instructions, and obviously they don't. They know they make garbage. But as you see, this one right here says, "Do not use a water truck. If you must, fill it as slow as you can." Well, we are going as slow as we can, and we're idling. They also say that you can't do it on another page here. They say that it's got to be 80 degrees or warmer. Well, we're not quite there, but that's because they sell garbage that they expect to stretch into place as opposed to making them fit. And it'll stretch, but you can see here it is pulling on the wall a little bit, and the more water we get in, it'll pull it out. These liners typically have a pretty high failure rate too. They might be starting to make them a little bit better quality. This one here was better than ones I've worked with in the past. They made this really nice liner installation manual. I think they put more quality in this book than they put in their liners. Hopefully they're actually making better liners. Past 2-3 years, I've had a failure rate probably around 5 to 10%. I actually tell people when I show up and they have a Liner World liner, I try to get them to get another liner. This one actually is coming out pretty good. It's probably one of the better Liner World liners I've dealt with, so hopefully they are doing better. Alright, now we got the water going in this quality liner. Let's take a glance at the instruction sheet that comes with it. It's a simple little piece of paper. I'm making a point of this because of the last liner I did was a Liner World liner. It had a really nice little information and installation booklet with it. Fancy pictures and everything. But it said things like, it needs to be at least 80 degrees and sunny. This one here says, let's see what number I seen. Number 6 here says that it should, optimum temperature is above 70, but it doesn't say it has to be. That's because they built a quality liner to fit the pool, and you can get it in a cooler temperature. Another thing to note, they didn't really say much about a vacuum. It says that at the end here, other information is number 2. I will say Liner World did a better job of telling you to use the vacuum. But basic stuff. And then on the other side, we got the warranty. And this warranty is what you guys should know. It's kind of a joke. First season, they cover it no charge. Second season, you're already paying 30%. 30% of the liner cost, so they're probably making money at 30%. Maybe I shouldn't say that. They're probably not making money, but I don't think they're losing much. And then the other thing here up here is kind of interesting too, is that each season ends on December 31st. So if you buy the liner in November, your first season's only going, and your no charge warranty is only going to be a month or 2. So hopefully that's one disadvantage, I guess, of buying one in the fall. Is that rain coming? I think I felt a little something. Weatherman says there's going to be rain coming from the west, which is unusual. Or from the east, I mean. Normally does come from the west. Here's an example of a quality liner, and one that fits. See, there's just a little bit of tension here to push it down into place. That's the way they should be made to fit, with a little bit of stretch. I mean, there's a little bit of stretch at a couple places on here, but there's nothing significant. It's a good liner. Here's the box of a quality liner, and you can see it's a Smart Line. This is the job that I just did for my friends here with an Esther Williams bead. It says the wall height of 48 inches. So it's a beaded liner, 48-inch walls. So they're made specifically for the right height of the pool. So, and it's made in the United States. So often a good sign.